We are learning more about the man who police say fired the shot that killed Officer Henwood as his mother comes forward to apologize for her son's actions.
Police shot and killed 23-year-old Dejon White outside his City Heights apartment, not far from where Officer Henwood was shot. News 8's Phil Blauer continues our team coverage with a look at White's criminal history as investigators try to figure out what sparked his bloody rampage. Phil?
Carlo and Marcella, officers found a two-page suicide note inside Dejon White's second-floor unit here on 48th Street in City Heights. I can tell you that so far they're not releasing any details from it. Tonight, we have these touching words, however, from his mother.
I just want to apologize to the two other families, and I'm sad that this happened.
A heartfelt apology from Tamika Barrison, the mother of Dejon White, who's accused of gunning down San Diego police officer Jeremy Henwood in City Heights and wounding El Cajon resident Martin Hanna Saturday night outside an In-N-Out Burger restaurant.
He wasn't drinking or doing any drugs or anything. He was getting his life on track. He was working and he had his own apartment.
The mother of three says her son was very calm just hours before as he watered her front lawn and washed a car. She says he didn't show any signs of depression and has no idea where he got the shotgun he used to commit the crimes.
He was always laughing and joking. He loved to write, like poetry. He did a lot of reading. He always loved the kids. He enjoyed being with the kids, playing with the kids, and he'd always pick my son up from football practice or basketball, his little brother, and pick him up, drop him off. He did a lot.
According to court documents, Dejon White's criminal history dates back 5 years to September 2006 when he pleaded guilty to stealing a $2,700 TV from this University Avenue retail store where he worked. He was sentenced to 3 years formal probation and ordered not to possess a firearm. On August 4th, 2010, he was arrested for resisting an officer and jaywalking. White pleaded guilty to disturbing the peace and received no probation. October 8th, 2010, he was arrested for resisting an officer again, but that was dismissed. Also, he was taken into custody for reckless driving and pleaded guilty. He got 3 years summary probation, which he was still on at the time of the shooting. Last November, a misdemeanor petty theft charge was reduced to an infraction in February. He received no probation, but was ordered to stay away from 5400 El Cajon Boulevard. Just last Friday, an arrest warrant was issued for not paying a public transportation fare. His bail was set at $1,156.
There was no indication that he had any anger or other issues.
Dejon White had been employed by the San Diego Urban Corps doing various jobs to get his life back on track. The organization's staff was getting concerned because he hadn't showed up for work as a recycler at Petco Park.
Dejon was a good worker and had worked with us for a short time and had looked like he was getting his life online, and he was enrolling at City College and had finished high school, and so we never had any problems with him.
Now, regarding her son's suicide note, Dejon White's mother says that she's hoping to read it once the investigation by police is fully completed. She says that maybe then it'll shed some light on the way her son's mind was operating at the time of this tragedy.